This week, Prince Harry made a secret visit to the UK, attending the funeral of his uncle, Robert Fellowes. Fellowes, who was married to Lady Jane Spencer, one of Princess Diana's older sisters, passed away a month ago. Despite the ongoing tensions and security concerns, Harry's bond with the Spencer side of his family remains strong. The English countryside stood hushed and grey. A light rain fell, mirroring the sombre mood. Prince Harry was back on British soil. No fanfare, no public pronouncements, just a quiet arrival for a solemn occasion, the funeral of his uncle, Robert Fellowes. The world, as is its wont, buzzed with other news. Harry's presence at this private gathering was a whisper, easily lost in the wind, yet for those who knew where to look, it spoke volumes. It spoke of loyalty, of love that ran deeper than any rift. Robert Fellowes was not a man for the spotlight. He was Princess Diana's brother-in-law, his wife Jane, her elder sister. His connection to royalty was through marriage, but his bond with Harry and William, forged in childhood, was far more personal. He was a constant presence in their lives, a source of quiet strength and guidance, especially in the tumultuous years following their mother's death. He was a confidant, a friend, a steady hand on their shoulders as they navigated the choppy waters of royal life. To understand Harry's quiet pilgrimage, one must understand the profound influence of Diana, Princess of Wales. Though gone too soon, her presence continues to loom large in the lives of her sons. She instilled in them a deep sense of empathy, a commitment to service, and an enduring love for family. Robert Fellowes, through his marriage to Jane, was a direct link to Diana's memory. He was a living, breathing connection to her warmth, her humour, her unwavering love for her boys. His passing was a loss deeply felt by both Harry and William. Prince William, too, was present at the funeral. The brothers, often portrayed as estranged by the press, stood shoulder to shoulder, united in grief. In this shared moment of sorrow, the weight of their royal burdens seemed to momentarily lift. The image, captured by a stealthy photographer, was splashed across the internet. For a brief moment, the focus shifted from their perceived differences to their shared humanity. They were not princes, but grieving nephews, united in their love for their uncle and the memory of their mother. Whispers and speculation, the media's glare. Of course, the media, ever hungry for a story, couldn't resist speculating. Was this a sign of reconciliation? Was the ice finally thawing between the brothers? The rumour mill went into overdrive, churning out headlines and analyses based on the slightest gesture, the briefest of glimpses. Lost in the noise was the simple truth. Harry was there for his family. He was there to mourn a man who had been a constant in his life, to offer comfort to his cousins, and to honour the memory of his mother. The weight of timing. A calculated risk? Some questioned the timing of Harry's visit. It coincided with other public engagements, other commitments. Cynics saw it as a calculated move, a way to garner positive press amidst a sea of negative headlines. But to attribute such Machiavellian motives to a man grieving the loss of a beloved uncle is to miss the point entirely. Harry, like any of us, is capable of holding multiple emotions at once. He could be heartbroken over Robert's passing, while simultaneously fulfilling his other obligations. Beyond the headlines, the true significance. The true significance of Harry's visit lies not in the headlines it generated, but in the quiet dignity with which he carried himself. There were no public pronouncements, no grand gestures, no attempts to leverage the situation to his advantage. He came, he mourned, he stood with his family. In a world obsessed with image and perception, Harry's actions were a refreshing reminder that some things, like family and loss, transcend the relentless glare of the spotlight. A quiet departure, back to life across the pond. Prince Harry's journey back to his homeland was shrouded in a veil of quiet determination. The airport buzzed with the usual hustle and bustle, but Harry moved with a purpose, his steps echoing the weight of his mission. And then, Just as quietly as he arrived, Harry was gone. The night sky swallowed the plain, a silent witness to his departure. The world below continued its relentless pace, unaware of the personal battles being fought above. He slipped out of the country, leaving behind the whispers and speculation, the cameras and the headlines. The tabloids would soon find new stories to chase, new lives to scrutinize. But for Harry, this was a moment of quiet reflection, a chance to step away from the relentless glare of public scrutiny. He returned to his life, his wife, his children, carrying with him the weight of his grief and the quiet satisfaction of having done right by his family. The embrace of Meghan and the laughter of his children were the balm to his weary soul, a reminder of what truly mattered. The world continued to spin. People went about their daily lives, oblivious to the personal journeys unfolding around them. The city streets were alive with stories, each person carrying their own burdens and joys. The media moved on to the next scandal, the next controversy. In the fast-paced world of news, yesterday's headlines quickly become today's forgotten stories. But for Harry, the impact of his journey would linger, a quiet testament to his resilience. But for those who witnessed it, Harry's secret pilgrimage served as a powerful reminder that even amidst the storm, there is a place for quiet reflection and personal growth. His visit to the grave was not just an act of remembrance, but a step towards healing. Even when the world feels determined to tear you down, there is strength to be found in facing the storm head-on. The winds may howl and the rain may pour, but within each of us lies the power to stand firm. The bonds of family can provide an anchor, a source of strength and solace. In the end, it is these connections that ground us, that remind us of our humanity. Harry's journey back to life across the pond was not just a return to normalcy, but a reaffirmation of the enduring power of love and family. The enduring power of family, a lesson for us all. In an age of fractured relationships and fleeting connections where technology often replaces face-to-face interactions, Harry's unwavering commitment to his family, despite the challenges and controversies, stands as a powerful testament to the strength of familial bonds. His dedication is a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others who may be struggling to keep their families united. It reminds us that blood runs thicker than water, and that the ties that bind us to our loved ones are unbreakable. The love and loyalty we cultivate within our families can sustain us through even the darkest of times, providing a sanctuary of support and understanding. It's a lesson we can all take to heart, regardless of our own family dynamics. Whether we come from large, close-knit families or smaller, more fragmented ones, the essence of family remains the same. Life is short and time is precious. We must make the most of the moments we have with our loved ones, for they are fleeting and irreplaceable. Let us cherish the bonds we have, celebrating the joy and comfort they bring into our lives. Nurture the relationships that matter, investing time and effort into building strong, lasting connections. And never underestimate the enduring power of family. It is the foundation upon which we build our lives, the source of our greatest strength and the wellspring of our deepest joys. Harry's journey finding peace amidst the storm. Prince Harry's journey has been anything but ordinary. From the moment he was born, he was thrust into a world of immense privilege and intense scrutiny. Thrust into the spotlight from birth, he was constantly under the watchful eyes of the public and the media. He has navigated the complexities of royal life, balancing his duties and personal desires. His time in the military showcased his dedication and bravery, earning him respect from his peers and the public. The tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana, was a pivotal moment in his life. It was a heart-wrenching experience that shaped his perspective on life and the media. The relentless scrutiny of the media only intensified after her death, with every move he made being analysed and criticised. This constant pressure was a heavy burden to bear. Through it all, he has emerged as a man of compassion, integrity and unwavering loyalty to his family. His charitable work and genuine interactions with people have shown his true character. His secret visit to England for his uncle's funeral was a testament to his character, a quiet act of love and devotion that spoke volumes about the man he is and the values he holds dear. This act of respect and remembrance highlighted his deep sense of family and duty, even amidst personal and public challenges. As he continues to forge his own path, he faces the challenge of balancing his royal heritage with his desire for a more private and peaceful life. With the support of his wife, Meghan Markle, and their children, one can only hope that he finds the peace, happiness, and fulfillment he so richly deserves. His journey is a testament to resilience and the pursuit of inner peace amidst the storm. This secret visit to honour his uncle shows Prince Harry's deep commitment to his family, despite the challenges he faces. As the media continues to speculate and stir up drama, Harry remains focused on what truly matters: his family and his values. Stay tuned for more insights here on Harry and Meghan TV. I'm Lawi Bet, your loyal host, signing off.